Welcome to Mondays with May. This is our second episode and I am really excited for today, going over some quick tips on how to become awesome. In this video, I'm going to be sharing exactly what you should be doing to really change and transform from inner to outer and become that awesome person that lets your light shine, impacts other people's lives by simply just being awesome. So step one is to humble yourself. With humility, there comes transformation, not so much on the outside of us, but within us, which then allows us to become more vulnerable and thankful for what we have. And when we put ourselves in a place of vulnerability and we're in gratitude every day and we realize that what we already have is good enough, what we find is that people are willing to open up to us because we're not better than them, or we're not having very strong opinions of who they are or what they should be doing. We're more so humbling ourselves, and no matter where another person is at, we are excited and honored. When we're humble and we have humility, we tend to bring in the people with the kind hearts and the people who are givers and the people that care about actually making an impact into this world. Number two is your belief system. This is huge. At the core of everything we do, no matter what actions we take, we need to know who we are, what we stand for, and where we're going. If we don't know these things, then we're actually just sort of living on autopilot. So it's important that you identify these areas of your life, and every time you're stepping out into your day, you know your foundation. And your foundation could be like this. Who am I? I am a heart-driven leader. What do I stand for? I stand for making an impact in other people's lives. Where am I going? I'm going to be the #1 online video series out there today for personal development, spirituality, and business. If you haven't identified your belief system and you actually haven't written it out and you don't know really why you're making your decisions, you're not going to be able to impact somebody else's life by your actions, by encouragement, by coaching them or mentoring them or just being their friend. If you don't have the full belief in it, even though you wrote it out, then repeat it to yourself every single day. Look at yourself in the mirror and say, this is who I am. This is what I stand for. This is where I'm going. And you keep saying it until you actually believe it in your heart, your soul, your mind, with everything you have in you. Number 3 is actually having breakthroughs, okay? So you want to make sure that you're cutting ties with the limited beliefs that you've grown up with, maybe you've experienced throughout your life, you held on to all the way from what happened on your school playground to a bad relationship to what your parents told you, anything that might actually have hurt you and hurt your belief system. The breakthroughs are based upon knowing that they don't define us, that they are not the description of who we are. They are not the definition of what we stand for. They don't actually have any control over where we're going, only if we choose to let them have control. My biggest point is this. You have got to identify whatever those limited beliefs are, whatever those fears are, whatever those past experiences are that are actually hindering you from stepping forward. You have to identify them and you have to break through them. Best way to do this is to know that they are lies, they are not the truth, and you want to affirm a different mindset. Take 5 minutes, 10 minutes to sit down and write down what those limited beliefs are. What is actually holding you back in business and life and relationships? What are those things that are not allowing you to take the next step? So if those are hindering you, you can identify the opposite and choose to start being aware of the thoughts, the lies, the fears, the past experiences that keep repeating in your mind. And a human being that's not actually taking the time to reprogram their mind every day, the negative is going to flow in. So you have to be aware of those thoughts and you have to choose a different thought. So start switching those limited beliefs into your benefit and take advantage of those times that might seem dark, they might seem discouraging, but they actually are the grandest opportunity to utilize to open up those doors for greatness, to believe in ourselves, to create a different foundation and belief system of where we're going and who we are and what we stand for. Number 4, you want to go beyond your inner barriers. You want to actually step into the journey of loving yourself. And most of us can sit here and connect our feelings and our emotions and why we do the things we do to a past relationship, to something that happened prior to today, to parents, to whatever it is. We can actually connect the fact why we don't love ourselves to something else. And so what happens is we define ourselves from that and we constantly replay it in our life day in and day out. And what you should understand is that nobody can love you until you love yourself. Until you allow that to come into play, the man that you're envisioning for your life, the woman you're envisioning for your life, the people you want to bring in, it's not going to happen until you actually love yourself first. Number 5 is to speak and read life. The best way that our light is going to shine is if we take the time to feed our spirit. So what I encourage you to do is pick just one book and one person to follow that allows you to feel uplifted and feeds your spirit and brings that smile on your face. And when you're feeling down, it's that one encouraging word or that one aha moment that you're going to need. Thing to keep in mind with this step is that there is going to be negative, there are going to be dark moments, there are going to be discouraging moments, there are going to be doubts, there are going to be fears. And if you decide in those moments to speak and read life, that's where you're going to see an incredible difference in how you start automatically thinking. So you're going to go to the good thoughts. You're going to go to the positive or the solution in a difficult situation. And this is going to make all of the difference, not only in the big things in your life, but the small things. Thank you so much for watching the second episode of Mondays with May. Love and light to you on this beautiful Monday. Bye-bye. Like, I'm totally awesome. I am so awesome. I am a rock star. Like, oh my gosh, like awesome. Shake. Yeah. 'Cause the players wanna play. And the haters gonna hate. I'm just gonna shake. Shake it out, 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 shake it out.